Oh, I just cracked my neck. Alright, let's begin. 13 strikeouts. Okay, Pablo. I see you, Pablo.
Go ahead run on base. Rodriguez will hit next. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And he takes a strike.
Oh, yeah, it does say switch.
Tough one-run loss in the postseason. You'll be looking back at the opportunity.
Oh, nice stop on the
Come on, no.
One at second to first, not in time. Great effort there.
We got the lead runner, but we didn't get the speediest runner.
2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Oh, dang it.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I'm glad we made that stop then.
Lewis makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings and
Ah, we gave up a 2-run home run.
So they get... Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
All right.
Castillo back to work. That one hit to right. Robles in position. Puts it away for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ah!
Polanco puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Royce Lewis.
Oh, dang it. I was don't know what I was.
And it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Got it.
Ah.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Still
Crap. Not good.
new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Austin. Brock Stewart into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Foul ball. Stewart, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Crap.
To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That misses, and now 2-0.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Santos getting loose as well. And that one almost got him.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering away upstairs.
Buxton. Oh, gosh darn it. Look at that average.
Fastball, something in the zone because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he walked him. And that'll bring a tying run to the plate.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
All right, come on, Buxton. Come on.
Here's Byron Buxton.
What does he even have? I don't even know what he has. Okay.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there.
Oh, okay.
Get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
Bucky.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get
barely.
In the ball game
Barely.
So
look at that.
That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Polanco throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Max Kepler at the plate. 1 for 2.
In the gap. Let's go.
Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Waste no time there. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And
let's have Duran warming up.
Out there, you know you stung it pretty good because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything.
Oh!
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Castro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Dang it.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer.
We tied it.
Okay,
now we just gotta.
Now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Solano in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fans Adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the
dang it.
velocity.
There goes that immaculate.
Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball 2.
Up the middle, fires to first on the run.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit. Bottom of the
Who do we have on the bench?
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
All right, we got some speed.
Lined into right, and there's 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's Carlos Correa.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
All right, the thing is, do we lose Correa?
Be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1.
I think if we get him to second, we'll... Nope.
The ground might be 2. There's 1. Out. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Yay, we're headed to extra
innings.
innings.
To the ballpark. On to extra innings. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
He hit the home run.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-2 is the count.
That just misses. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here is Luke Raley. And that is out of play. And that's a strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Dives and kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
All right, let's get him out.
Nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Griffin Jacks gets the call from the pen.
Come on, Jax.
And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of Game 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And there's 2 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Austin Shenton. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Oh, Toshi, are you CD?
2 outs. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And
got him.
A miss. Down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Mariners lead. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Gregory Santos. Walner stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Bye, Toki.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. in safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with
right.
nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the
All right,
zone
Bucky.
and then
Come on,
have
Buxton.
a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Strike one.
Well, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
On the ground to the left.
Oh.
And it goes just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base.
Dang it.
Solano zips it to first. That takes care of Buxton. Ryan
All right, come on, Jeffers. Come on.
0 for 3 with 2
I need you to get a base hit,
strikeouts and
bud.
a
Base hit.
ground out. Flying drive, and that's a
Nope,
base
nope,
hit
nope. That's
into
not gonna.
center
Nope.
field. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run
Oh.
is down with only 1 gone. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
How are they playing?
Well, all eyes on the double
play ball.
in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball could be 2.
No,
To
no,
Crawford
no.
for 1. Double play, and
No!
more free baseball on the way.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play.
Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we can. That's not what I meant to do. We can sit down Duran. And let's get Sands warming.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1.
What do you mean if it was a strike or not?
There.
It was in the strike zone. What are you talking about?
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Oh.
And it's just foul.
That could have been bad.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
Inside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in extras.
Hey, Snappy. Snappy. Don't look at my Twitter.
And now for the Twins, Alex Bregman. Santos back to
How are you?
work.
I'm fine.
Tap foul.
Okay, come on.
Check
All right.
swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Oh gosh, damn it.
Swing
No!
and drive. Back there. On its way.
No, don't look at my Twitter. No.
Alex Bregman sends it out. And the Twins walk it off in game 2.
But we won.
So the Minnesota Twins are now in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, it'll be hard for him to not start thinking about the World Series, and maybe that's premature, but up 2-0 in a 7-game series, they got plenty of reasons to be confident.
Yeah, and for a team that's in a 2-0 hole, they've really got their work cut out for them as we head to a new venue for the next few games.
No, nothing bad. Well, nothing bad. I hope nothing bad. But just don't look, okay?
Back to the top of the order now, and here's the Twins leadoff guy.
What are we in the
Castro.
6th? We're down by 1.
2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gregory Santos, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brash, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall.
Gosh darn it.
Automatic double. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
All right, well, actually, this is good.
Do they catch a break?
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2. Now Correa up to hit. That's outside, and that's ball 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably
anyway, how are you?
My favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa, he likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. On the ground right side, 4, 6.
Yeah, don't. You cannot see my tweet.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left
That
center
might
field.
drop. That is dropping.
That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Wide throw, and it gets away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 3 of the ALCS. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Byron Buxton.
Score again.
Yeah, that's outside.
When can I check my Twitter? When I tell you something that I need to tell you. But we'll see. Well, I mean, okay. You can look at it tomorrow. Because I don't think my tweet will. If you see my name, you have to look past it. Okay, you cannot see my tweet.
And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Line drive and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Got him! It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just...
Oh, that drilled him.
Come on!
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
No, he
the
didn't.
His friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess.
Got him.
A swing and a miss. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
It is hot here. And apparently it's hot in the kitchen too. Not apparently, it is hot in the kitchen at Quick Trip, which means I'm gonna be hot tomorrow.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Woohoo, baseball! Playoff baseball.
There's one down. Now batting Max Kepler.
Oh, I was early.
It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's Alex Bregman.
You may see on the Mariners jersey a Nintendo Switch logo.
And that's ball 1.
Because Nintendo sponsors them.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul.
Did something happen on your Twitter?
Right
No, you can, it's something I tweeted, but you cannot. Snipey, I am serious, okay? I'm dead serious. You cannot.
He doesn't get the call.
What?
The count 2-1.
They call that a ball? Okay, you cannot see it.
Nope. Outside.
Do we have the green light?
That's in there.
He's just throwing fastballs.
I can't lose, ball.
There we go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
No, it's nothing
Return
bad.
for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together.
Ow.
A lot
My
of
headset's
hitters tell
starting to bother
themselves
me.
a
I might have to wear a
line drive
hoodie
on the
or a beanie, even though it's hot.
Trent Thornton will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Castro in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Dang it.
Polanco tosses to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 13 strikeouts now.
Dang.
He's putting together an impressive outing. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
You just can't see
Off
it.
the mark, ball 2.
Yet. Snipey says hi! I say hi.
Nope, that's down.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike.
Sorry, Polanco, but I'm going to strike you out right here.
Here in the late stages of game 3.
Oh, I didn't strike him out, but...
And there's a base hit.
Luis! Did I say Luis? Lewis! Oh my God.
In this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
I think he could have gotten that.
Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope
Doesn't
it
matter.
finds a
It's
hole.
a ground ball double play right now.
Bregman toss to second, and that's 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda. On the ground to third.
I can work with a 1-run lead.
Goes across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one.
My most expensive players are not hitting very well.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Oh my gosh, same in location and it's swung. Cool, yeah, I take. I think it was almost, it was a little closer.
The shortstop.
Why are you going inside?
He's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That would have been a walk. It's okay, Snippy, you can fall asleep.
Get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
There we go.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
Oh,
And it finds its way.
base is loaded.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
Okay,
where it is.
whatever you do,
And
don't
that one fouled off.
get into a double play, buddy.
Late
Oh, that was
swing,
late.
fouled off.
That was your neck and knee sign, actually.
Got him looking.
Oh, I thought that was lower.
Strikeout there.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his
All right,
arsenal,
come on,
and
Jeffers.
he'll
Come on, we got to
rely
score a run
on
here. We got to score a
any
run.
count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the
Or not.
effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And maybe an error?
Toss
No.
to first. That ends the inning as they.
Yeah, let's bring in Jack.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
I don't want to work
close.
either tomorrow.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to strike.
There we go. I don't want to work any day. What's up, Mike?
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter.
This game when I'm not, yeah.
Holding on to a 1-run lead.
Struck out the side. Let's go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches.
Oh, sweet. We had an immaculate inning.
Back
See,
now,
look, you can see
and
the
on
little
mound,
switch logo.
Closer, Andres Munoz. Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder.
Now I want
Max
to
Kepler.
switch to warming up.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Vargas getting ready to go. Hancock also getting ready. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hit in the air, right field. Robles.
I'm good too.
And there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman. Munoz, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
You supposed to get storms, Mike? We are tomorrow. Oh my god, that was so late. What the heck? Why did I even swing at that?
Relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping.
Why did I swing at that? We were so late.
Play catch up.
Oh, that was the pitch.
Rayleigh makes the catch for the out. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 4 with a double.
Yeah, Jet's dead.
Tap back up the middle.
I can't believe we got hit off that.
Sends it to first.
He's dead. Don't bother him. He's dead.
For him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up.
He's a dead puppy.
And here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
We haven't blown a save yet.
1-run game, bottom 9. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
I still have never played Minecraft. What? Oh yeah, look at me. But I might come in early. Oh, okay.
Left side.
My sister fired me, so I guess I don't have a job anymore.
They're down to their last out.
That's a shame.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
Okay, let's get a strikeout here. We haven't gotten a strikeout yet. As Duran. There we go. This is it.
Crowd locked in right now.
I know, I just never played it.
Here in the 9th.
Got him.
And that's the ball game. So
we're one win away from the World Series. We're one win away from the World Series. These guys are playing
their best baseball of the season at the best possible time. Looking dominant here in the League Championship Series.
And for a team facing a sweep, chances to turn the series around are
we are technically
They're really playing
undefeated
against all odds now.
In the playoffs. We have not lost. We're losing again? See, I'm just not big on, like, building and all that. Plus, I need a game with a story. Should we get a... oh, that's fine.
And that is out of play.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth.
All right, come on, Wallner.
Movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. And he hits a ground ball.
Oh, that's through.
It's through for a hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later
All right, come on.
when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Drop.
ripped into center base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score and then tie it. Now he can't get back to the bag.
Oh, but Bucks
no.
comes out.
A huge base running mistake there. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground
Boom, baby.
gets through into center field.
Yeah, I know there's a telltale one.
It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate.
You okay, Snippy, you can use Twitter. You just can't see my tweet, okay? You cannot see my tweet.
Right side.
You can't. But we have the lead, so that doesn't matter.
First. Third out. But 4th game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
I don't think a couple of my players have played in the postseason. Your tweets are going to pop up. You have to avoid it! As soon as you see my name, just look away.
Homer here in this one. That one fouled off.
this is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Lewis throws to first.
You cannot see, Snipey, I'm telling you.
And now for Seattle, Austin.
It's not something you should see on a tweet. I need to tell you.
For a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher.
But I don't want to message you now because you're sleeping, or you're sleeping.
Back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
So avoid the tweet. No, be intentional with Twitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Got him.
Boom, baby.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. They still trail it.
The time yeah,
4-3.
just avoid the tweet. You still look at Twitter. Besides, Twitter's boring right now. Nothing's happening.
Back, we're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Colin Snyder.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen
No.
can give their players a
But
chance
curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. But this tweet will not satisfy you, I don't think.
In the Mariners bullpen. Matt
Until I tell you.
to come on if needed. Sanchez
I will tell you
warming
in
up
the
as
morning. Well, my morning.
That's in there, and the count even at 1.
If I have the courage to. That's the thing. I'm riding the high of a good therapy
That's
session.
high.
1 strike.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages.
I was going to tell my boss tomorrow, but she's sick. Probably won't be in tomorrow.
Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
Is that going to drop?
In the
Nope, it's not
air.
dropping.
Left field. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Bregman leads off first with 1 away.
That's
Swing and a ball
dropping.
popped in the air.
Nope, no, but we're not going to score. We're not. Oh, no.
Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit, a walk, and a pair of strikeouts. And he's called and missed.
1-1's the count.
That was my pitch. That was my pitch as well, and I was really late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Inside.
Oh, he hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis.
Yes, but I don't know if I have the courage.
Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's hard hit in the line.
Ah, would have been bases loaded. Gosh darn it. If I didn't make a stupid base running blunder.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ryan back to work. Inside, just missed.
Polanco, I miss Polanco. He used to be a Twin. He was a Twin for a very long time.
Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead late here in Game 4. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's
So
2 away.
tomorrow I'll be able
Here's
to probably
Victor Robles.
stream something.
And there's
What?
a foul
I don't
ball.
know.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That at work
Big
till
swing and a
noon.
miss.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Brash.
Let's get
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
let's get Larnackin.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Byron Buxton.
Bucky, come on. What's with that batting average?
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And downstairs, action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire, the left-hander, up and throwing. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right
You gonna
center
catch
field.
it? Yep.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Jeffers down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Misread that.
Yep, that ball went out.
Larnach leads off first with 1 away.
I want to play Crazy Craft so bad.
Ground ball up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Crazy Pack. I figured it was a...
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks. Solano in the box now, takes strike 1.
We better not be facing the Dodgers, though,
Yeah,
in the
that's fouled
World
off.
Series, man. Because we're going to the World Series. There's no way I'm going to lose 4 games in a row. I mean, I'm bad, but, like, not that bad.
Swing and a pop-up. Miranda. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizes this one up. Squeezes it. out number 2. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 4 of the ALCS. On the ground, right side, Bregman. Over to first.
We are
and that is that.
6 outs away from getting into.
We're back. It's
It's because I stopped yelling at you.
Pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move.
Oh, dang,
right
that was
here,
really late.
We'll see how it works out.
Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the movement, Hippo Nation.
Up and in. And a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
See, why do I listen to the announcer? Why? Like, off speed? No, it wasn't off speed, sir. You were wrong. I might have gone. Oh, I thought I...
Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
I did not hold up, but I appreciate that. At least from that angle, I didn't.
I got 3 and 2.
Stays alive.
Stay alive. Boom, baby.
High fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Matt,
It's
who is no longer a Twinkie, but I traded for him because I love Matt.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
I misread that poorly.
Now the 0-1. Late
And I
time,
misread that one
strike
too.
2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I was getting off speed. Speaking of tired, I'm tired. Is it bedtime? No, it's not bedtime.
And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Oh, that was a ball. No, 14 pitches and 2 batters. That was a ball too. Also, lightning went left of me. We had a thunderstorm, but
that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 down, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done.
Well, we had go a lot of pitches the first 2 batters. Oh gosh, do I have Duran warming up? I don't have Duran warming up. We're gonna put him in the game anyway. He's cold, but we're gonna put him in the game.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Lightning is pretty.
Swing and a miss.
Boom, I love watching lightning storms.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, Just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
1 out, and then we'll go into the World Series. We better not be facing the Dodgers. I'm going to be mad if we're facing the Dodgers.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Duran is just 1 strike away. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Doubler! Nope.
That one is upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still...
Got him. We're going to the World Series.
The Minnesota Twins are headed to the World Series.
We're going to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it.
We won.
So the Minnesota Twins get it done in the most emphatic way possible. They sweep their way into the World Series.
We haven't lost yet.
After a performance like this, they've got their eyes on the title, Boog. I mean, they look unstoppable.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just full of so much confidence.
And this was no ordinary opponent. This was a team that a lot of people thought could win the title.
Yeah, and that tells you just how impressive this sweep is. A dominant showing for a team on an absolute
We're facing
mission.
the Dodgers. Are you kidding me? We're facing the Dodgers. How are we second? They're first in batting? I can't believe we're facing the Dodgers. I'm so mad we're facing the Dodgers. But hey, we're winning! Let's sweep the Dodgers. Get the brooms ready!
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Fouled off. He was late. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh, that was close.
Strikes him out. Went with the sweeper, and it worked. And here is Michael Conforto. Right back to the mound.
Yes.
An easy 2. On a second.
There we go.
Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ohtani back to work. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Muncy. To first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit.
I was late.
First offering is fouled off.
Ball.
He swings and fouls
That was
one off.
a ball. And yet I still swung.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no run.
Okay.
We go to the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
Yeah.
James Outman. On the mound now, Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Misses off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I don't think Jack has
He's
given
going
up a
off
home
speed.
run.
He
Or
needs to
given up a
elevate here
run
with
yet.
2 strikes out of the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to 3rd. 1 up, 1 down.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case, and they prevented an extra base hit.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Come on now.
And another ball.
What?
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a
What do you
strike.
mean that was a ball?
Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
Boo! Boo!
You're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Oh, we got him. That was not where I wanted that at all.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they
See if we can
possibly
get him
can.
down with the sweeper. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch.
Oh, so Otani can stay in.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing at a ground ball, and that one handled.
No way. No way.
Tosses to first.
No way.
The man is out. Here
Miranda, why are you so
Nice
slow?
job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Carlos Correa. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. The Dodgers bullpen with some action.
Miranda, yeah, that was the
Garcia
player.
up and throwing. Scott getting cranked up as well. That one down the line. Around first, heading for 2. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Royce Lewis.
I don't think he
1
would
for
have gotten
3.
it.
Hit in the air, center field. Outman settles under this one.
How long are you streaming for?
Calls it in, and there's 2
We'll see.
away.
Hopefully another 20 minutes for sure.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one ripped.
Come on.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Come on, baby. Score, 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 score.
And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Oh my God.
Buxton
How'd I...
at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
Yes, Duran.
And here's the closer to try and finish off game one. Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Will Smith to the plate. That one in triple digits.
That was right down the middle. That was not where I wanted that. Neither was that, as it was right down the middle again.
Strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Crud. Try me, try me, try me, try me. He did not try me.
Throw back in quickly. First and second. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat.
Oh my God, I thought they were stealing. He was like, what the heck?
Next offering upstairs.
Okay, we need a double play here.
In the ballpark right now, you can feel it.
That is not a double play.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game one of the World Series.
Oh, I thought that
and that's in for a strike.
I didn't know the count. No, this is bad. This is bad.
The most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get
this is really bad.
And this one looks like trouble. Here's Ohtani flying around third. One runs in. Heading for the plate.
It's tied now.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Muncy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in
from
second, and it's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead in game one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls that off to the left.
We still don't have an out yet. We still don't have an out.
Muncy headed for third.
Okay, you know what, Duran? I love you, but you're gone.
Perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets,
here comes the manager out of the. And now James Outman, and that is downstairs.
This is going horribly wrong.
That is ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Checks his swing.
Oh, we got it out. We finally got it out.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, we're pitching to him.
One-run game here
we're gonna pitch to him. We're gonna pitch to him, he says.
One run across, and it's off.
Okay, can we just do a do-over?
Second scores as they add on. It's a
we're gonna pitch to him,
and they take a 3-run lead.
They've scored what? 5 runs, 4 runs in the 9th inning.
Just a really strong Correa.
Well, I think this is the first game we're gonna lose in the playoffs.
Effort there. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And it's fouled away. Stewart, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the late stages of game 1. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases.
Just get the bullet now, man. Holy crap.
Buxton returns it to the infield, and the lead runner holds on at second base. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
I thought I was going to catch that. I think they batted around.
At second with 2 down. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him.
Looking for the K.
I mean, we struck out Ohtani, but like they scored 6 runs.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom.
We just need to score 4 runs in
and he's got a
1
nice
inning.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Well, can't believe it. 6 runs. 6 runs.
And they get the lead
that was a horrible inning.
He's 2 outs away. Now batting Max Kepler. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Cia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory
Played him
is just
perfectly.
fouling off one of his pitches.
Throw on to Freeman, down to the last out for the Twins.
Okay, we just need to score 4
Now it's
runs
Alex
within
Bregman.
1 out.
Hit to right, and that should do it.
Well, that went well.
For the final out, and the Dodgers take Game 1 of the World Series on the road. So the Los Angeles Dodgers
We got 5 hits for Duran, 5 runs.
Their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across
I mean,
the
we're
diamond,
still
it's
really
time to
hot.
regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but Game 2 takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.
Ah, of course. We don't have the lead. All right, this might be my final game.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Swing and a miss.
Or strikeout. You know, that worked too, bud.
For the Dodgers, Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Trying it, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
2 strikes.
And 1-2.
He hasn't thrown me a strike yet.
Got him.
That was not a strike either.
5th strikeout on the hill.
That's darn it, and I was late too.
Fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's
That was your nap? It was good nap.
would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Oh, got me on the slurve. Wow.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your
Oh, yeah,
path to
yeah.
baseball.
It
Put in
healed.
play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2
Oh,
gone
darn it.
following the strikeout. And the runner holds. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I
You just
know.
don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now it's going to be Matt Wallner. Runner edges away at second. Swinging a foul out of play.
I was waiting for a fastball too, and I was late. Come on, Walner. I need a hit from you. There we go.
Line drive, base hit.
That'll bring him in.
Around third, on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-3. 2 outs. Runner on first. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Harrison Bader. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
This one chopped to the
Ah,
ground.
that slurve is throwing me off.
With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 2 of the World Series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Of course, that's what it's throwing. We're sailing!
Goes the runner. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Are they saying USA?
Go again. Pitch misses inside.
He's out.
Throw to second. Ow! And that.
Were they cheering USA? I don't understand if they were cheering USA.
Performed up to this point. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That's a little bit low. All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a bouncer. Barehand grab.
Nice, Correa.
Great play for the out.
That's why you make the big bucks.
Flashy with the barehand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag.
We gotta pick up a first baseman, I think.
Are set down in order. Doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Snell back to work. Foul ball there.
Yeah, all right.
High ball to right center. Outman on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing.
All right, Bucky, I need you to get a hit here. Okay, Buck? Are they saying USA? Which makes no sense. Why are they cheering USA?
2 down. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. First pitch, not close.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Inside, just missed.
Oh, I think we win.
Started after it.
Oh, we didn't.
And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday.
Oh, yeah, we did.
On the ground to third.
Oh,
Cleanly.
Miranda, move faster!
And they don't get an out on the play. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one high in the air, left center. Outman on his way over. And makes the grab.
That was a lot further than I thought it
And
was.
the inning is over. Back in Minnesota. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. New pitcher on now, Brock Stewart.
Okay.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1. And takes low for ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
There we go, Brock.
Strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dodgers down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Come on, King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Let's have Gerard warming.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
That was early.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
I don't know why they're cheering USA. That's what I'm hearing USA. And it's really throwing me off.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to
I
get
could
the
have been
call.
swinging, man.
Tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Max Kepler at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
Dang it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 outs. And that one hammered.
There we go. Go, baby, 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 go. Yes!
Gone. See you later.
Yes!
Like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
2 outs.
Okay, buddy. I'm going to have you put in again. I expect better.
Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Dang it.
Makes the grab.
Well, we scored 1.
Twins.
That's all we need, hopefully. But we're facing 1, 2, and 3, I think.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing
No,
up.
8. 8,
Looking
9.
to get the tying run on base.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one missed.
Duran, I need you to throw a strike, buddy.
Ball 4, he walked it. And that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Outman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping
We need a double
gas
play right
out
here.
of the bullpen.
And a
Or
swing
strikeout. And then a double play.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the
Why is he so
Just
angry?
blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
To second for 1.
Yes, we won.
The ball game is over. So the Minnesota Twins get the win to even the World Series at 1 game apiece.
Well, I think this has the makings of an all-timer type series. These teams are getting more and more familiar with each other, and it should only get more fun from here.
This is what you want in a fall classic, a back-and-forth battle. These teams.
No, I don't want a
evenly
back-and-forth
matched.
battle. Thank you very much. I just want to win all 3 in a row now. Thank
The
you.
last out of the final game, Boo.
Please tell me we're winning. Ah, yes, we're winning. Okay, but you know what? We'll stop here. All right, but we got a pack. Let's open up our pack. Ugh, I only have one? Oh, that's boring. Boring. I better be something good from this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. I didn't get anyone. Bacon USA. Does that say Bacon USA? Okay, I love that. Alright. This is where we'll end things. Whenever you see this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. Bye-bye.